Alright, so I still have a ton of heroic cleanup to do, but I am near the max XP, so I'm going to go ahead and take 22. Nothing too exciting about 22. My destiny is, it's moving along pretty good. I actually have enough to spend 2 more points, so I'm going to put those into brace for impact. And that's where the next 2 points are going to go as well once I get them. So moving right along, 22, I should be able to clean up my heroic quests. There's just a ton of quests from levels 14 through 19, close to half the favor to 5,000. And so I'm currently at 4537, and I've got a few quests that I ran in a group. Originally, I wanted to run Genesis Point with a group, so I joined that party. And then they wanted to run a bunch of other quests and invited me to join. So I ran those, and unfortunately, it wasn't really family friendly enough of a discussion that I was able to put those videos out on YouTube. I want to make sure all the videos I put out are family friendly. So I'm going to go ahead and rerun most of those quests on Elite, but it still did save me time because I won't have to run a normal and hard. The other thing I'm doing is there's just so many videos at these levels with this heroic cleanup, so I was putting all the normal, hard, and elite runs out there. I was combining normal and hard and then doing a second video for elite. But there's a few, based on some of the comments, there's a little bit of confusion about it. So what I was going to do is just post the elite videos from this point forward, and some of the videos uh, for the quest that I've already run, I'm going to rerun. I may rerun some of those at 30, but I'll probably rerun some of them at this level as well. So not too much to mention. I want to finish the heroic cleanup, get my 5,000 favor or very close to it, and then start running epics. And I'm going to start with Keep on the Borderlands to try to get some epic gear. Then I'm going to move on to the quests that drop tokens of the 12, so I'll get enough of those so that I could, for my 20 heroic needed for heroic TR, and I'm going to keep building up my destinies. And so, quick look at destinies. The plan is going to be to get 4 ranks in Unyielding Sentinel, and that'll allow me to move across. You can see that they have 4 dots here, and each of these represents the rank needed to get to the next level. And so I have 1 rank needed to get, of the 4 I needed to get here, 1 of the 3 to get here. But I'm going to skip these 2 for now, and I'm going to go right from Unyielding Sentinel to Grandmaster of Flowers once I get the 4 ranks. Then I'm going to go to Legendary Dreadnought, and I'm going to probably bring Legendary Dreadnought. Originally, I was planning on going over to, as soon as I had 4 to go over here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just get that 5th rank and max out the Destiny so that I could take Adamantine Weapons at 26, and that'll allow me to bypass Adamantine damage. Then I'll move over here as planned and get my Primal Destiny capped. Or fewer, get 3 ranks to Shirati Champion, and then 1 rank to Primal, and then, or at least, maybe not even a rank, but enough to get my Rejuvenation Cocoon, and then I'm going to move over to Fury of the Wild and get that up as high as I can. And then probably run my Epic Destinies, or run my level 30 quests here, so I can get the Primal Past Life. What I haven't decided for sure is if I'm going to spend more time on this life and try to cap out the Grandmaster of Flowers and Shadow Dancer Destinies. And the reason that I might want to do that is so I can take Dire Charge at 29. That would mean holding 28 for a long time, but it would make me more useful at 30. The thing I have to figure out first is whether or not my Dire Charge will be good enough at 30 to make it worth it. I don't have a tome. I will get a +5 tome, but I don't have a max out tome. I don't have any of the past lives, and so I'll have to see if my numbers are high enough to make it worth it to get that Dire Charge. If it does, then I'll probably strongly consider doing it, even though it will slow down my TR. So that's the plan. Moving on to level 22, and still have a ton of heroic quests to finish up, and I should be finished up with those by the time I finish 22, and already starting to move on to Keep on the Borderlands for experience and for gear.